Hey, how you doing? It's your Bolo Backpack or Backpack OMG. Back with another YouTube video, and sorry about the stuffy nose. I'm still a little sick, but yeah, today I have a story time for you guys. The story time is a little bit fucking stupid. It's kind of crazy too, but yeah. Before you get into the story time, be sure to get yourself comfortable. Comfortable. Get yourself a little snack, a little beverage, and let's get right into this shit. So yeah, the story time took place my 10th grade year of high school. It was my 10th grade year after like going into 11th that summer. It was actually my birthday weekend. But actually my birthday night, me and my friend Chris, I went to my friend's Chris house with my homie Aiden, and we went to this party, and my homie Aiden dropped some acid. I smoked a blunt for the first time. I'll tell that in another story time. But the next day after that, we all decided to go to the mall, smoke a joint, walk around for a minute, and just chill. And then when we came back, it was like the evening, and my homie Aiden, he apparently had some shrooms on him. And he's like, "Yo, I just took acid last night. I want to fry my brain. Do y'all want the rest of these shrooms?" I'm like, "Yo, I haven't had shrooms in a minute." Like, fuck yeah. So I take some of the shrooms. Chris, he takes like a little ass piece. I take the shrooms, I get some orange juice, put it in that bitch, mix it around, and I chug it, because I hate the taste of orange juice around this time. And I chug it, shrooms around this time. So I chug it, drink it. I got the shrooms, put on my stopwatch, and we went in the guest room, and we were just hotboxing that shit with a cart, just chilling. Me and Chris, that nigga Chris took a blinker. He was literally about to green out. And then Aiden, I don't even know what he was on, but he's like, "Yo, I'm tired as fuck." That boy passed out, and he actually had a vape that he caught from the mall that day. So we took his vape and we went in the other room, and I started to feel these shrooms like crazy. I don't even know what was playing, but like the LED lights and like I'm pretty sure it was Tame Impala. That shit was like, that shit was crazy. And I was like tripping. I was tripping a little bit. And then Chris went on his bed, and I hopped on his PC, and bro, I was playing these games, and it was like fucking insane, like actually outrageous. Then some of Chris's friends, they call him, and like, dude, I think they know he's tripping, and like me and him are tripping, and like they start to like trip us out because they don't make any sense. They're like, "Yo," I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yo, bro, like I'm saying," and then he like puts on, I don't know if he puts on like a voice muffler or some shit, but he just sounds insane. And I'm like, "Bro, what are you saying?" He's like, "Bro," and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then Chris just leaves the call, and we just start like talking about life and like games and shit. And then we played the Beatles, bro. Holy shit. I was like tripping. And it's like, I'd say it's like 3, 4 in the morning at this point, and I'm still playing games. We're listening to like all types of the Beatles songs, bro. Like the Beatles were literally like expanding my mind that night. And then I think it was like close to 5:30 at this point, and we hear a knock on the door, and we're like, "Oh shit!" So his mom, like Chris's mom, comes in, and she's like, "Hey guys, like it's pretty late. You guys should go to bed. Don't you think it's time like go to bed? Like we have work in the morning." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." So Chris moves like a little bit, and the vape that he had, it falls on the ground. And that was Aiden's vape. And she looks at the both of us. She's like, "Oh my god, are you guys serious? Like, what the fuck?" And she's like, "Where do you get this from?" And then I'm like, "Yo, I'm sorry, but it's Aiden's." And then she's like, "Oh really?" He's like, "Aiden's the youngest one out of all you, and you have him doing this shit in my house. What the fuck?" And bro, and like I instantly went to like a bad trip. Like everything was just happening too fast. I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck is happening right now?" And she's like, "Brendan, I want you to go to bed in the guest room. Chris, turn off all your games right now. I'll talk to both of you in the morning." And I'm like, "Oh shit." And I try to stay in Chris's room like a little longer, but I couldn't, because he's like, "No." She's like, "No, go in the guest room right now. You only listen to me, not Chris." I'm like, "All right." So I just dapped up Chris, told him good night. I went in the other guest room with Aiden, where Aiden was sleeping, bro. And I could not go to bed, bro. I literally have voice memos from that night when I was like, "Yo, I'm sitting next to my friend Aiden right now. This is like the most craziest trip I've ever had. I just got caught, but I feel amazing. Like I feel like this is like the next beginning to my life. Like it was, it was crazy, bro. And yeah, like eventually I never went to bed, but eventually Aiden woke up. It was like 8 in the morning at this point. I was just like literally like meditating, like just telling myself I love myself, all this shit. Aiden woke up. I told him the news, and then Chris woke up, and then eventually Chris's mom woke up. She talked to her. She's like, "Hey, I don't want you guys vaping, but like I understand you guys are teenagers and shit." Da da da. But short story told, she told his mom. His mom, when his mom pulled up, and we said bye bye to Aiden, she actually searched him, and she found like way more shrooms, and she found like his carts and peas and shit, and it was like a whole bunch of like, it was a whole bunch of necessary shit. Like he got in trouble. Like that nigga was on lockdown, bro. He couldn't smoke for like a whole year after that. But yeah. That's literally it. That day I just literally went home. It was a crazy day after my birthday. But it was a cool shroom trip. But I don't really like what happened. But it's just a pretty stupid story time. You feel me? That's that's literally it though. If you guys enjoyed the story time, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to comment down your favorite part down below. It wasn't really that long of a story time. It was kind of stupid. But yeah. I still talk to Chris. I don't really talk to Aiden like that. But yeah. That's really the story time. And yeah, I love you all my little backpacks. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.